Because we all blame ourselves on it now, thinking if she wouldn't have went into the home, she'd still be here.
I know.
That's gonna be with us for the rest of our lives. My mother was in Beaumont Hospital, and then we were waiting for a place for her in a home, and the TLC then, they came up and they says that there was room for my mother. Me and my sister brought my mother down in the ambulance at 7:30, then we left then about 9:30 that night, and then I went back the next day about 4 o'clock, and my mother was still sitting on the chair that we put her on. Her nappy was soaking wet, and she was still in the gown from Beaumont Hospital. Then we'd go up, and my mother would be sitting there with men's knee socks on, a different woman's blouse on her, different woman's cardigan, a different skirt. And then she had very bad breathing problems, COPD, and numerous of times we went up there and her machine was plugged out. She was gasping for air. They blamed it on the cleaners, that the cleaners pulled out the plugs. And we brought that up at the meetings as well, and nothing was done then. When me and my sister was bringing her down in the ambulance, my mother hit her leg off one of the chairs, the bench in the ambulance, and the ambulance man put a plaster on it. And then a week later, my sister noticed that plaster was still on her leg, and she had to call the doctor over, one of the nurses, to come over to change it, and it looked infected.
You did have meetings. Have you got any answers today?
No, none whatsoever. And when my mother passed away in September, we were told that my mother was took into hospital. She was 80% dehydrated.
And what would be your message to the government? Because Simon Harris appointed Patrina Donnelly to be one of a 4-person panel looking into what has happened and providing recommendations and advice on how we should manage our nursing homes going into the future.
Well, I personally think she should really speak to our family to let us know the truth, what happened to our mother. Personally, we all know that she was neglected. 100% she was neglected, and we asked her, and she says that the reason why the bruisings was all over my mother was from some sort of tablets, but the tablets that my mother was on, like, she was very heavy sedated on them, and we have the names of the tablets, and every tablet is a depressing tablet or sleeping tablets, and my mother never took a sleep tablet in her life.
How do you feel about that now?
Disgusted. We're all disgusted. Like, we just want answers. We want to know. Like,
I know.
That's all I can say now.
No, it's alright.
It's okay.
Because we all blame ourselves on it now, thinking if she wouldn't have went into the home, she'd still be here.
I know.
That's gonna be with us for the rest of our lives.